Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Cherished mathematician and activist Alexander Grothendieck is dead.
Alexander Grothendieck, son of Berlin anarchists Alexander Shapiro and Henke Grothendieck, who are also dead, died last night in a Pyrenean village he has resided in seclusion since 1991.
We are here today to give a brief overview of Grothendieck's life and math contributions to the world.
Born on the 28th of March of 1928 in Berlin, Germany, but was raised in France.
From 1959 to 1970, he acted as the chair of the newly formed Institut des Hautes Études Scientifiques, a new school of abstract mathematics which became the world's center of algebraic geometry during the 1960s. Now we will interview one of Grothendieck's former students. How was your experience at IHES?
It was a very rewarding experience, especially with such a knowledgeable and experienced math teacher. Professor Grothendieck introduced many new theories at the time, such as his topologies, which he is most famous for, and he conducted a lot of research in algebraic, geometry, and number theory.
His years at the Institute were also referred to as the Golden Age, where he proved real conjectures in the Riemann-Roch theorem. His work also unified complex analysis, geometry, number theory, and topology, as the student mentioned, and spanned a breathtaking spectrum of mathematics. We are here in the community that Alexander grew up in, and we are about to interview one of his old neighbors, Pierre, Mr. Pierre. Mr. Pierre, what was it like growing up with Alexander?
Was really kind of like reserved guy, kind of kept mostly to himself and did like math problems all the time. But I guess that's just his calling, and so I mean he helped me a lot with my math homework. But I mean he was into like other stuff too, so yeah.
Could you please specify?
He was involved in a lot of political activism, specifically regarding the military buildup in the 1960s, around the time of the Cuban Missile Crisis. He was a really strong pacifist and was really against that stuff, and he felt that math should not be used evil.
And this concludes our segment on Alexander Grothendieck, a cherished mathematician, activist, and humanitarian.